What's going on, everybody? This is Juju the Gamer, and I am going to talk about the upcoming College Football 25. One of the first things that I noticed was that you get 5 years to really have your road to glory. And there is no COVID year. So you only got 4 playing years, buddy, to make all the difference that you want at your potential school that you go for, or if you potentially transfer up into a bigger school. Yes, transfer portal is in the game. But that's one of the things that I did notice. Another thing that I noticed is that out of the options you're able to pick in terms of what position you want to play, it's quarterback, running back, receiver, middle linebacker, and corner. Now, I don't know if this is just the build they played, but I did not see offensive or defensive linemen in the article. I did not see safety in the article as well. That's an L. If that is not in a full build, that is an L. I'm sorry. This is probably the one that everybody's going to be talking about it, and because I have to bring this up, this is a big L. You aren't able to play the high school games in order to earn your stars. So, and it's like, on one hand, it's like I get it because if you played NCAA 14 or even 13 or 12, those high school no, hold on, I'm tripping. I got all the NCAAs. If you go from like 11 to 14, those games were like chores. They were not fun. They were mindlessly easy. They were boring. But if we're talking about a true college football athlete experience, which is what Road to Glory is supposed to be, those have to be in the game. I did see something that a lot of people aren't talking about, but because I play all the NCAA games, they brought back some of the things they did in NCAA 11 to where you had to map out what you wanted to do at specific nights. So if you're playing their Road to Glory that had Aaron Andrews in it, you would go to practice or you'd skip it. In my case, if you are your starter. In the night section, you would choose what activity you wanted to do. Whether it was, go to the library to keep your GPA up, study the playbook, study the playbook to get like some boost for the game, go see the trainer, get some like stamina or like health increases, or you just went out with friends to improve team bonding and team chemistry. So that is returning. And I do like that particular part of the Road to Glory is returning. This is something I did not see a lot of people talk about, and that's this. You are going to be forced into position battle. I'm going to repeat this so you all understand me. You are going to be forced into position battles if you are the starter and you are not performing up to expectations and your coach trust is falling. Because in the article that I read, they said your teammates are also earning coach trust. So if you are not playing up to standards and they're getting better in practice, you may be forced to a position battle. I lied. What happened with Jalen Hurts in Tua? So you better be going to practice and keeping up the coach trust, because you may be forced into a position battle. And it ain't no restarts if you lose. I read the article. It said if you can't restart this if you lose. You got to earn that spot back. That's tough.